breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 4th of February at 2023. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. Now, January, takaona Triple C members 25 from Budiriro being arrested because of a meeting. Vakaita meeting vasina kutaura nemapurisa, as it was a sanctioned meeting. They were supposed to report this meeting to the police, but isine vakaita meeting 25 vanhu vakabva vasungwa. Among those 25 panga pane mwana wechikoro anga aripo, and zvakare pakanga pane masenior citizens anga aripo, vanasekuru vane makore asvika zvekuma 81 vakasungwa. Among those 25 vakazopiwa bail last week. And so for 81-year-old Nyatsamba Sairos of Budiriro, Harare, his horrific experience at the hands of police on January 14, 2023 has left an indelible mark in his life. On that fateful day, Sairos woke up early morning as usual, planning to tend his crops a distance away from home, but later decided to visit his longtime friend who stays in the same neighborhood. This marked the beginning of his real-life drama, which would last the next 14 days. He says on his way to see his friend, he was caught up in the crossfire as police swapped on opposition citizens coalition for change to see party activists attending an unsanctioned meeting at Budiriro legislator Costa Machingauta's house. He was arrested alongside the Triple C activist and bundled into a police truck charged with disturbing public peace in the suburb. In a heart-wrenching interview with Heart and Soul Broadcasting Services, HSTV, a radio and television webcast run by Alpha Media Holdings, Sairos too insisted he was wrongly arrested. I was just walking along the street when I noticed a truckload of riot police officers. When I was still trying to figure out what was happening, another police officer grabbed me from behind, claiming I was part of the group. I was shaking. He wanted to beat me up with a baton stick, but his colleague restrained him. He said the 81-year-old was then bundled into the police truck. We were taken to Harare Central Police Station in the evening, and for the next 14 days I was in detention, he said. Sairos was not alone in that predicament. Another senior citizen, Mishek Nyembe, 72, was also accosted and bundled into the same police truck after being found walking in the streets. A violent police officer grabbed me from behind and shoved me into the truck. I fell and hurt my back. I can't even sit up properly now. They took us to Budiriro police station and they suggested that we pay bail. I don't know what happened. We were later instructed to get into the car and we found ourselves being locked into cells at Harare Central Police Station. Nyembe said after the initial remand appearance, they were sent to remand prison. Sairos said the prison cells were a horror sight. The place one sleeps is not good. The water is unhygienic and the food is unhealthy. Anytime you can get a serious illness because of the bad conditions there. One of the people who were arrested with us caught COVID-19, he said. Nyembe chipped in saying it was difficult to survive in prison because of his health condition and advanced age. Prisoners are sleeping piled up like stones. If you want to go to the toilet at night, you walk on top of sleeping inmates. Since we are already old, we end up messing up ourselves before reaching the toilet. I didn't even know my crime. I was living nicely with my children and grandchildren. We were put in D class. Some of the wardens wanted to beat me up because I kept standing up due to back edge. Other prisoners were very understanding. They would give me water to bath. Now I'm always scratching because of bites from lice, Nyembe added. For Sairos, he said his greatest pain emerged from the fact that he lost income while incarceration because he survives on manual jobs. I survive on manual jobs, and for the 14 days in remand, I've lost income and I do not know how my family has been surviving. I'm bitter because the police just picked us randomly without considering our ages, he said. I'm a farmer. I look after my children. I have a big family and I also want change because there are no jobs. I have grandchildren that I look after. The mother of one of the grandchildren died when the grandchild was less than 2 years old. Nyembe said for 7 decades he has been trying hard to stay out of trouble, and prison was a bitter pill for him to swallow. What pains me is that our family has a history of staying out of trouble. My grandfather died in 1968 at the age of 115. He was never arrested, he said. My father died in 2021 at the age of 101. He was never arrested, and now I'm 72 years and had never been arrested. This is so painful to me because I do not transgress in any way, but I was arrested and have broken the family's tradition of living a crime-free life. Their lawyer, Chris Mike, who managed to secure their bail on January 29, said the two should never have been arrested. I'm happy they are out, but they should never have been arrested. Their arrest was unjustifiable, Mike said. So that's the latest here. And so, which means kuti vangosungwa because avakangoneko vachingofamba muroad vangotora vangosungwa nemapurisa. I mean 72 and 81-year-old senior citizens, they were among those 25 people who were arrested 14 January 2023 with the police in Budiriro because vainzizvoni vangu vari pamusangano weCCC but vanhu vangozvifambirawo zvavo vachiondawo kwavaenda zvisinei vangosangana nazvo muroad imomo vangobatwa vangokandwa police trucks. Iwono mapurisa edu kana achisunga haambobvunze dzimwe nguva kuti uri kuendawo panongokutora kungokukanda mota ungoenda neyo. And so we're gonna see all of this happening as we lead towards my elections. Panyadzema campaign, some of these meetings are gonna be denied, but vacharamba vachingoita because pamwe pekutoti marallies amwe achanga achinzi zvoni hakuna rally vanoungana vanosungwa. So we're gonna see a lot of people being arrested because of nyaya dzema rallies, nyaya dzema meetings. Remember, every story in it two sides. So in this instance mapurisa vaiti zvoni vanhu aisvika zvokuma 500 ava vachiti zvoni aiwa we were less than 25 people who were there at this meeting. So there's always two sides of the story, the one side and the other side. But we are happy that they are out now, but nyaya ichiri kucourt. And so we're gonna see how this will end. We'll be keeping you guys up to date here on Daily News, Breaking News on Prince Nyatsamba TV. All you need to do is to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. And mapurisa edu ngaasaya nekatsika yekuti kana vakuona vanagogona nasekuru voda kurova nemabutton stick. Amana, this is bad, this is really bad. There is no policing like that. Munhu ngaangosungwa angoiswa mupolice truck zvekuzorova munhu ane 81 kugova ne76 hazvisi right. Ukurova sekuru wako because uri pabasa or whatsoever. No, that's wrong. And this has been happening for many years. Osha was zvinozvifamba sei. The police are supposed to be beating up my suspects, supposed to arrest. Munhu ngaasungwe, apara mhosva ngaasungwa. At the same time, every person deserves a day in court. You are innocent until proven guilty. Saka, it is what it is. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.